Every day, the daughter-in-law told the mother-in-law to keep her feet inside the pit. That day, the son was also watching all of this. The daughter-in-law started putting soil into the pit. The mother quickly threw a bottle toward her son, on which it was written, "Hide." The son hides behind a tree. The daughter-in-law says, "Now you will stay here, and I'm leaving to spend the money your son sends from abroad." Her boyfriend was also standing nearby. The mother-in-law says, "My son told me you would take care of me, but you don't treat me well." The daughter-in-law replies, "I don't care what he said. He himself went abroad and left me in troubles. Now stop making excuses and earn your own food." Just then, the boyfriend says, "Baby, we should go." As the daughter-in-law starts leaving, the mother says, "Please have mercy on me. Don't leave me alone. I'm thirsty too." The boyfriend says, "I shouldn't have drunk so much beer." And while adjusting his jacket, he walks away. The husband sees this moment and runs toward the bike. The daughter-in-law says, "I don't care if you're thirsty or hungry. You just have to earn money." The boyfriend was getting lighter in his drunkenness. "When I return in the evening, this basket should be full. Start your work quickly. Look, some people are coming." Wife quickly goes and sits behind the husband on the bike. "Let's go, my love." He rides the bike. She has no idea this is her own husband. When the boyfriend looks back and doesn't see the bike, he sees her going with someone else. "Looks like she cheated on me too. Hey girl, stop." On the way, the woman says, "Today we'll go to some nice hotel using the money my husband sent. And my mother-in-law, with your money, will drink alcohol. My husband works hard there so I can enjoy here." After a while, she says, "Where have you brought me? I'm feeling scared. Isn't this the same place where my husband proposed to me?" The husband stops the bike. She says, "Maybe you want to take me to a lovebird's place." She gets off the bike and opens the path. Immediately, the husband takes the bike and leaves. She tries to stop him. Suddenly, she sees a wild animal and starts running. After some time, she reaches home. Seeing the shoe marks on the floor, she says, "Who made this floor dirty?" Seeing the mother-in-law, she says, "I told you clearly, don't come back without filling the basket." The mother-in-law says, "Look, I brought a lot of money." The daughter-in-law says, "Where did this come from? This is a lot." The mother-in-law says, "A kind man gave me all this money." The daughter-in-law grabs the money and leaves. The son says, "Mom, why didn't you tell me all this?" She says, "I wanted to, but your wife, thank God, son, you're back. Now everything will be fine." The son hugs his mother. The daughter-in-law sees a suitcase in the room and calls the mother. As she arrives, the daughter-in-law says, "Is this your suitcase? Are you planning to leave me? But before you go, I will check this suitcase. Maybe my jewelry or clothes are inside." The mother tries to stop her, but as soon as she opens the bag, inside it are photos of her boyfriend and her. As she closes the bag, she sees a police officer standing there. "Who are you and what are you doing in my house?" The husband comes. "I called this police officer." "Oh, honey, you're back. Look who's here. I've been waiting for you." She lies. The husband says, "Do you really think I'll believe your words? I know the whole truth." "What truth?" she asks. The officer says, "You have many fraud cases against you. Look at this." She says, "All this is against me?" The officer arrests her. "You are arrested for fraud and for forcing your mother-in-law to beg. Your partner is also arrested. Let's go." They take her away. The son says, "Mom, forgive me. Now I'll stay with you forever and take good care of you." He hugs his mother.